Hello, and welcome to the 741 channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today we're taking a look at my friend's 2010 Dodge Charger, and in particular we're going to look at this police-style push bar that he mounted to the front end of it. This particular push bar is something that he was able to order right from Amazon. So let's take a closer look and see how he has it mounted to the car. So the construction of this thing is pretty rugged. You can see here this is a steel C-channel cross member here. This is a nice round bar, and then the sides over here have this aluminum sort of trim molding that goes over the front of the steel side member. So gives it a nice look and kind of protects it from rusting and chips from stones and things like that, I would imagine. So down here, we'll try and take a look. It's getting a little dark out, but you can see there's one bracket on the bottom that goes underneath and wraps around and hooks to the bottom part of the bumper. And then up here, there's a bracket that goes through the grill. He had to cut a small slot in the grill there. And then this just goes around and wraps down in sort of a C fashion and connects to the top of the bumper. We'll pop the hood and give you a look at that in a minute. So you can see here, a lot of the hardware looks like it's pretty decent. You can see they're using lock nuts, and there's even some Loctite in there from the looks of it. So everything ought to stay together on this for the duration of the vehicle's life. Hopefully you can see that bracket there. That's the bracket on the driver's side. And you can see where it comes through the grill just behind those two red wires. And it hooks around in a C fashion and bolts to the back of the bumper. And you should be able to see that that's a pretty heavy-duty bracket, so it ought to hold up quite well. And you can see here, he also added these driving lights. These didn't come with the push bar. He got these at Pep Boys. They're just some sort of generic halogen driving lamps. Nothing too fancy, but they ought to do the trick. So here's what the car looks like with the lights on. You can see they're halogen, so they're not that annoying bright white of the LEDs, but they are pretty bright and should serve him well. So with the new push bar on the front, the auxiliary driving lights, and the Thule rack up on top, if you're not paying attention, you'll end up mistaking this thing for a police cruiser. When my buddy's driving down the road, people are getting out of his way these days. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to leave a comment or subscribe, feel free to do that as well. Thanks for watching.